In celebration of September being National Honey Month, I thought I would share a really fun beehive DIY. To start my project, I need a flower pot, which I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and some jute rope. I purchased my rope from Hobby Lobby. They do sell jute rope at the Dollar Tree in small bundles. If you choose to purchase it there, I would probably start with at least 4 bundles. The end of the rope already has tape around it. This will keep the rope from fraying, so I leave the tape on. I take the end and glue it onto my flower pot. I continue circling the rope around the flower pot and gluing it on. When I come around to complete and connect to the circle, I put on a large amount of hot glue and press the rope in tightly until it is secure. Once the first layer is done and secure, the remaining layers are very easy. I just continue gluing and adding the jute rope, making my way wrapping around the flower pot. Also, some of these glue sticks I did get from the Dollar Tree. The ones I purchased there have a yellow color, so as long as you're okay with yellow glue sticks, you can grab a package or 2 at the Dollar Tree. I personally did mix them with the ones that I got from Walmart because I felt the Walmart ones held a little easier and stronger. This portion of the DIY is pretty easy, but a little time consuming. I glued small sections at a time so that the glue didn't dry too quickly, and I had time to push the rope down and assure that it adhered. While constructing this craft, Psalms 119:103 came to mind. It says, "How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth." As I neared the top, I naturally started gluing at an angle to start closing in the beehive. Then, while I still had a little room left, I cut the rope, leaving it long so that I had quite a bit to work with. I then decided how long I wanted the handle to be on my honeybee hive, cut it, taped the ends, and glued it on. I had to use a packing knife to cut through most of the rope. Then I was able to finish cutting it with scissors. Taking the original jute rope, I continued wrapping it around and closing up the hive. To complete it, I cut the rope, put tape around the end, put quite a bit of hot glue in the opening hole, and pushed the remaining jute rope into the hole. This completely closed up the beehive. Now we need to make a way for our bees to get into the hive. So taking the thin jute rope that I purchased at Walmart, I made a circle and glued on the opening to the hive. Then I took some black paint and painted the inside of the circle. This only required 1 coat of paint. Now it is time to decorate the hive. You can choose flowers, bows, bees, or even lights. I had some flowers that had been thrown away, so I utilized them for this project. One of the flowers I used to cover up the white tape that was partially showing on the bottom portion of the hive. If you remember, there was tape on the end of the jute rope, and that is what was showing. I also used some bee figurines that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, which I felt really added to the craft. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you complete this craft. This would also be a really fun craft to use at school. I like to focus on special days throughout the month, utilizing crafts, lessons, fun writing assignments, and more. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is the completed craft. It is a really cute piece of decor that I have sitting inside my house on top of my refrigerator.